With the Pfizer vaccine receiving full use authorization, many are wondering when the state is going to require students to get the vaccine.
Right now, California teachers and staff are required to be vaccinated, but only students 12 and older, of course, are eligible to receive the shot.
KRON 4's Jonathan McCall talked with education leaders about the timeline. He's live tonight with us in the studio with details. Jonathan.
Yeah, it's a big question that many parents have, Grant and Vicky. All signs right now pointing to a matter of not if, but only when a vaccine mandate could be in effect for California students. Talking with the Alameda County Superintendent of Education today, she says it's the one thing that is on the mind, top of mind for county education leaders across California.
Entities wasted no time across America Monday implementing mandatory COVID-19 vaccine requirements after the FDA granted full use authorization to the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. Here in the Golden State, teachers are already required to receive the vaccine or get weekly tests. But now many are wondering just how long it will take before the vaccine is mandated for students.
If I had to look at the way the winds are blowing, that there is enough interest and momentum in this for there to be pressure to have this be mandated.
L.K. Monroe is the superintendent of the Alameda County Office of Education. She's also the president of the union representing all 58 California county superintendents.
Whether there will be a mandate is something that is frequently asked. So it's definitely something that's coming up with this news. I think that this will begin to have more attention and get more traction.
Monroe says while it is likely that a mandate will be on the way for students, it's still unknown at this time when it would take effect or what the requirements would look like. Right now, children under the age of 12 have not received the green light to receive the vaccine.
Each county varies widely. I could say that the majority of superintendents, this is something that has been discussed and just anecdotally, I can say would be welcomed. Not all communities would think that this is a good idea.
As COVID-19 cases spike among California students now back in class after more than a year, she says efforts to limit spread at school simply don't compare to having the vaccine that can protect students outside of the classroom.
Right now, it's the mitigation measures. It's making sure that we're following all of the guidance as closely as possible. And the game changer at this point from where we were last school year is the availability of vaccine.
So Monroe says once this would take effect, there wouldn't be any issues with trying to enforce the mandate. Parents would simply have to show proof of the vaccine when registering their children for school. An interesting note on the timeline on when this all could happen, she says actually would depend a lot on the upcoming governor recall election, depending on who's in office at the time. Jonathan McCall, KRON 4 News.